KLM 315 Victor Alpha, do not exceed 250 knots.
Do not exceed 250 knots.
KLM 7837, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. Amsterdam Center, KLM 592 Heavy, with you at 34,000.
Amsterdam Center, with you at 34,600.
United 5366, requesting descent to 2,500. KLM 102 Super, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05.
Amsterdam Center, Cathay 270, with you at 1,100.
Big Alpha 15, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. KLM 992 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. United 5366, requesting climb to flight level 340.
Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05, KLM 992 Heavy.
KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots.
Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05, Big Alpha 15.
KLM 652 Heavy, do not exceed 250 knots.
Do not exceed 250 knots. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Easy 2515, turn right heading 230.
Turn right heading 230, Easy 2515.
United 5366, continue as filed.
Amsterdam Center, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, with you at 23,000.
Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, radar contact.
Do not exceed Mach 0.82.
Cathay 7 Heavy, climb and maintain 12,000.
KLM 2811, request frequency change. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, requesting ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol.
KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, continue as filed.
Continue as filed. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Cathay 7 Heavy, requesting climb to flight level 290.
Amsterdam Center, LL 237, with you at 1,500.
KLM 2811, frequency change approved, good day. Victor Hotel Alpha November Golf, frequency change approved, good day. Air India 186. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Thank you. Good.
Roger, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Easy 2515, turn right heading 350.
Do not exceed 280 knots. Turn right heading 350, Easy 2515.
KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. KLM 652 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. Air India 001 Charlie Romeo, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Amsterdam Center on 127.0.
Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05, KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Thank you, KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05, KLM 652 Heavy. Lufthansa 4120 Super, request frequency change. Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Cathay 7 Heavy, continue as filed. Continue as filed. Cathay 7 Heavy. Air India 1865 Heavy, please check the Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 15,000, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Easy 2515, descend and maintain 14,000. Descend and maintain 15,000.
Descend and maintain 14,000, Easy 2515.
Flyer 466 India Golf, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Amsterdam Center on 127.0.
Descend and maintain 15,000. Amsterdam Center, KLM 350 Heavy, with you at 1,400.
Cathay 689 Heavy, turn right heading 240. General 70, proceed as requested. KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, radar contact.
Descending via Peace 2 Alpha Arrival, General 70.
Condor 103 Delta Echo Heavy, radar contact. KLM 592 Heavy, radar contact.
Turn right heading 240, Cathay 689 Heavy.
Saudia 544 Delta. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, maintain
17,000, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Descend and maintain 17,000. Flyer 466 India Golf, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Amsterdam Center on 127.0.
Descend and maintain 17,000.
Air India 1865 Heavy, request frequency change.
Lufthansa 4120 Super, request frequency change. Lufthansa 4120 Super, request frequency change. Amsterdam Center, Air France 920, with you at 31,100.
KLM 350 Heavy, radar contact. KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy is 3
Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, requesting descent via West 1 Alpha arrival. Lufthansa 4120 Super is 0 nautical miles north of Parentis at 16,800 feet, requesting flight following to Middelburg International.
Cathay 689 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. Indonesia 088 Heavy, contact Schiphol approach on 119.05.
Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.
Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, descend and maintain 12,000.
I'm sorry, Easy 101.
Descend and maintain 12.
Descend and maintain 12,000. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Lufthansa 501 Heavy, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course.
Do not exceed 250 knots.
KLM 3, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Amsterdam Center on 127.0. Easy 2515, turn right heading 150.
Roger, Lufthansa 501 Heavy. Turn right heading 150, Easy 2515.
KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, requested airport is outside of coverage area. Proceed on course. Roger, KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, contact ship.
Contacting Schiphol approach on 119.05. Schiphol approach, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, with you at 16,100. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, radar contact, say approach request. Air India 001 Charlie Romeo is 16 nautical miles northwest of Longevelde 12,000. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, requesting ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol. Air India 001 Charlie Romeo, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol. Requesting ILS approach any runway at Amsterdam. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam. Roger, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Roger. KLM 3, radar contact, say approach request. Cathay 689 Heavy, turn left heading 210. Indonesia 088 Heavy, descend and maintain 6,000. Turn left heading 210, Cathay 689 Heavy. KLM 3, requesting ILS approach runway 27 at Amsterdam Schiphol. Descend and maintain 6,000, Indonesia 088 Heavy. Transavia 6992, requested airport is outside of coverage area, proceed on course. KLM 3, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Roger, Transavia 6992.
Roger, KLM 3. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn left heading 050. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar on 120.55. Turn left heading 050, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 120.55, KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Thank you, KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, contact Amsterdam radar on 120.55. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 120.55, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Cathay 689 Heavy, turn left heading 200. Turn left heading 200, Cathay 689 Heavy. Indonesia 088 Heavy, do not exceed 200 knots. Do not exceed 200 knots, Indonesia 088 Heavy. Air India 001 Charlie Romeo, turn right heading 280. KLM 3, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 8,000. Turn right heading 280, Air India. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, turn left heading 070, descend. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6,500, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Flyer 466 India Golf, do not exceed 230 knots. KLM 878, requesting ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. KLM 878, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol. Roger, KLM 878. KLM 878, turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 8000. Turn right heading 250, descend and maintain 8000, KLM 878. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6000. Flyer 466 India Golf, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Schiphol approach on 119.05. Lufthansa 501 Heavy, requesting ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol. Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 6000. KLM 3, turn left heading 090. Turn left heading 090, KLM 3. Lufthansa 501 Heavy, continuous file, expect the ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Schiphol approach. KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, with you at 10,400. Flyer 466 India Golf is 27 nautical miles northwest of Landjevold at 9,400 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, radar contact, say approach request. Flyer 466 India Golf, turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5,500.
Turn left heading 070, descend and maintain 5,500. Flyer 466 India Golf.
Turn right heading 030, Air India 001 Charlie Romeo.
Roger, KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy.
Turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 4,000, Indonesia 088 Heavy. Indonesia 088 Heavy, reduce speed to 160 knots. Reduce speed to 160 knots, Indonesia 088 Heavy. Indonesia 088 Heavy, contact Amsterdam radar on 120.55. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 120.55, Indonesia 088 Heavy.
Schiphol approach. Finna 2 Lima Papa, with you at 18,100.
Flyer 466 India Golf, descend and maintain 6,000.
Speedbird 760 Heavy, requesting ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Air India 001 Charlie Romeo, turn right heading 040.
Descend and maintain 6,000. Flyer 466 India Golf.
KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy, turn left heading 350. Turn right heading 040, Air India 001 Charlie Romeo. Turn left heading 130, KLM 878.
Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango is 11 nautical miles south of Vorst Sport at 12,000 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Easy 2515, expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 18 right at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Turn left heading 330, descend and maintain 8000, General 70.
Easy 2515, turn Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, contact Amsterdam radar on 1. Contacting Amsterdam radar on 120.55, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Amsterdam radar, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, with you at 6,000. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, turn right heading 15. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, turn right heading 11. Turn right heading 110, descend and maintain 2000, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Cathay 689 Heavy, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000. Turn right heading. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, turn right heading 130. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Big Alpha 15, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, correction, stand by. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22, Big Alpha 15. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, thank you, good day. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. KLM. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 2000. Flyer 466 India Golf. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Turn right heading 160. Descend and maintain 2000. Maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 18 right. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Cathay 689 Heavy. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final.
Amsterdam radar. Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango. With you at 9000.
KLM 293. Turn left heading 050. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Thank you. Good day. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Thank you. Good day. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. Cathay 689 Heavy. Turn left heading 050. KLM 293. Lufthansa 501 Heavy is 23 nautical miles west of Sequoia 10,900 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 18 center at Amsterdam Schiphol. Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango. Radar contact. Air India 001 Charlie Romeo. Turn right. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango. Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000.
Turn left heading 210. Descend and maintain 4000. Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango.
Air France 1740. Expect vectors for the ILS approach runway 27 at Amsterdam Schiphol.
Roger, Air France 1740.
Flyer 466 India Golf. Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 2000.
Turn right heading 110. Descend and maintain 2000. Flyer 466 India Golf.
Amsterdam radar. KLM 3. With you at 6200. Turn left heading 090. Flyer 466 India Golf. Turn left heading 080. Cathay 689 Heavy. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 080. Flyer 466 India Golf.
Indonesia 088 Heavy. Maintain slowest Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Turn left heading 260. KLM 293. Crossing runway 1. Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Inbound on the ILS runway 18 right.
Cathay 800. Contact Amsterdam Center on 127.0.
Wilco. KLM 416.
Air Nostrum 188 Lima Sierra. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55. Cathay 689 Heavy. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Number 3. Clear to land. Runway 18 right. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
KLM 25. Request permission to cross runway 18 center. KLM 25. Cross runway 18 center. Please expedite. Crossing runway 18 center. KLM 25. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. When able turn left and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. KLM 25. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55. Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol ground on 121.55. KLM 25.
Wilco. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Cathay 30 Victor Alpha Heavy. When able turn left and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wilco, Qatari 30 Victor Alpha Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Indonesia 088 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 27.
Indonesia 088 Heavy, wind 290 at 16. Number 2, runway 27, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27, Indonesia 088 Heavy.
1000.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, when able turn left and contact ground. Please expedite, traffic on final.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, inbound on the ILS runway 18 right with information echo.
Wilco, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Wind 290 at 16. Number 2, runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 18 right.
KLM 652 Heavy, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway.
400.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, Air France 274, ready for departure at runway 18 left, departing north. Wilco, KLM 652 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower, flyer 466 India Golf, inbound on the ILS runway 18 right with information Golf. Air France 274, wind 290 at 16, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff.
100.
Flyer 466 India Golf, wind 290 at 16, number 3, runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 18 left, Air France 274.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 18 right, flyer 466 India Golf. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, when able turn left and contact.
Wilco, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Cafe 689 Heavy, when able turn left and contact ground. Please expedite, traffic on final. All Nippon 48 Heavy, line up and wait runway 18 left.
Wilco, Cafe 689 Heavy.
Line up and wait runway 1, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, please expedite. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, United 77, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Cafe 689 Heavy, taxi to Pier F Gate F8 via November 3, Alpha 15, Alpha 16, Alpha. Taxiing to Pier F Gate F8 via November 3, Alpha 15, Alpha. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, request taxi to Gate C4 at the Pier G. Cafe 689 Heavy, give way to aircraft on your left. Give way to aircraft, Cafe 689 Heavy. Air China 416 Heavy, runway 18 left, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 13, Bravo, Echo 5, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 18 left via Alpha, Alpha 13, Bravo, Echo 5, Air China 416.
Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar, taxi to parking, at your discretion. Taxi to parking, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Taxiing to runway 24, KLM 1269.
United 77, pushback approved, tail to the north. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, request permission to cross runway 18 center. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Air India 006 India November Heavy, ready for pushback. Air India 006 India November Heavy, hold position.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Giant 258 Heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24.
Holding position, Air India 006 India November Heavy.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, United 77.
Thai 951 Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Thai 951 Heavy.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November, request permission to cross runway 18 center.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Papa 4 Juliet Alpha Romeo, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, KLM 603, ready for pushback with information hotel, requesting runway 24. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, German cargo 16 Heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel.
KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22.
Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22, Oscar Kilo Juliet Alpha November.
Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Giant 258 heavy.
German Cargo 16 Heavy. Pushback approved. Tail to the west. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 1536. Ready for pushback with information hotel. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. Indonesia 89. Ready to taxi to runway 24 with information hotel. Indonesia 89. Taxi to runway 24. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 24. Indonesia 89. KLM 1536. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. Indonesia 088 Heavy. Request taxi to J81 at the apron J. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. November 610. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Request permission to cross runway 18 center. Taxi to parking. Indonesia 088 Heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 211 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Request taxi to gate E20 at the Pier East.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. Corina 926 heavy. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
KLM 652 Heavy. Give way to aircraft ahead. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. Turkish 1954. Ready for pushback with information hotel. Requesting runway 24. Give way to aircraft. KLM 652 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 887 heavy. Ready for pushback with information hotel.
Approaching runway 18 center. Pushback approved. Tail to the north. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Request permission to cross runway 18 center.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Delta 342. Ready for departure in sequence at runway 18 left. Remaining in the pattern. KLM 1269. Wind 290 at 16. Runway 24. Cleared for takeoff. Delta 342. Line up and wait runway 24. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 24. KLM 1269. Line up and wait runway 2. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Crossing runway 18 center. Delta India Alpha Lima. Approaching runway 18 center. Entered runway 18 center.
Amsterdam Schiphol Tower. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
Contacting Amsterdam Schiphol Ground on 121.55. Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar.
KLM 631 Kilo Yankee Heavy. Wind 290 at 16. Number 2. Runway 18 right. Cleared to land. Taxiing to runway 24. Papa 4 Juliet Alpha Romeo.
Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxi to parking. Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango.
Thank you. Good day. Cathay 689 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. United 77. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 293. Request taxi to parking. Flyer 466 India Golf. Taxi to remote apron G79. Hold short of 36 center 18 center. KLM 293. Taxi to parking. At your discretion.
Taxiing to remote apron G79. Will hold short of 36 center 18 center. Flyer 466 India Golf.
Taxi to parking. KLM 293. KLM 807 Heavy. Hold position. KLM 11 Heavy. Hold position.
Holding position. KLM 11 Heavy.
Aero Mexico 38 Heavy. Hold position. Corina 926 Heavy. Continue taxi. Holding position. Aero Mexico 38 Heavy.
Continue taxi. Corina 926 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 1536. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 1621. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
American 751 Heavy. Taxi to runway 18 left. Contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 18 left. American 751 Heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. German Cargo 16 Heavy. Ready to taxi with information hotel.
Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. KLM 11 Heavy. Ready for pushback with information hotel. Amsterdam Schiphol Ground. Cine 2 Lima Panda. Request taxi to parking.
Stand by. KLM 3.
Holding position. KLM 11 Heavy.
Finnair 2 Lima Papa. Taxi to parking. At your discretion. KLM 1536. Taxi to runway 24. Contact tower when ready. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, November 610 Mike Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Flyer 466 India Golf. Request permission to cross runway 18 center.
KLM 1621, taxi to runway 24, contact tower when ready.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, German cargo 16 heavy, ready to taxi with information hotel.
KLM 1621, give way to aircraft ahead. November 610 Mike Foxtrot, hold position. American 747 Victor Alpha, hold position. Holding position, November 610 Mike Foxtrot. KLM 293, taxi to remote apron G79 via. Taxiing to remote apron G79 via, KLM 293. Holding position, American 747 Victor Alpha. Flyer 466 India Golf, contact Amsterdam Schiphol Tower on 119.22.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground. Cafe 290 heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Cafe 290 heavy, hold position.
Holding position. Cafe 290 heavy.
China Eastern 772 heavy, hold position. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Aeromexico 38 heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. Aeromexico 38 heavy, hold position. Holding position, Aeromexico 38 heavy. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Easy 92 Quebec Charlie, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground. Thai 951 heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. Requesting runway 24.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Easy 92 Quebec Charlie. KLM 603, pushback approved. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Easy 92 Quebec Charlie. Thai 951 heavy, hold position.
Pushback approved, KLM 603.
KLM 293, continue taxi.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, German cargo 16 heavy, ready to taxi with information hotel.
Air India 006 India November heavy, taxi to runway 18 left, hold short of 927. Amsterdam Schiphol. Thank you, good day, Delta India Alpha Lima Oscar. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Saudia 934, ready for pushback with information India. DHL 590 heavy, hold position. Amsterdam Schiphol ground, November 610 Mike Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information hotel. Holding position, DHL 590 heavy. Saudia 934, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground. KLM 887 heavy, ready to taxi to runway 18 left with information hotel.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Saudia 934. November 610 Mike Foxtrot, hold position. November 610 Mike Foxtrot, avoid sending duplicate messages.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground. KLM 631 Kilo Yankee heavy, request taxi to gate E9 at the ferry. Amsterdam Schiphol ground. KLM 11 heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel.
KLM 887 heavy, taxi to runway 18 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 18 left. KLM 887 heavy.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, November 610 Mike Foxtrot, ready for pushback with information hotel. KLM 11 heavy, avoid sending duplicate messages.
I'm sorry, KLM 11 heavy.
KLM 807 heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north.
Thank you, good day, Jet Airways 30 Victor Tango.
Amsterdam Schiphol ground, Aeromexico 38 heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel.
Pushback approved, tail to the north. KLM 807 heavy.
November 610 Mike Foxtrot, please follow instructions or you will be reported. KLM 631 Kilo Yankee heavy.